Hey guys, what is up? Are you here? This is my first theory video. It is from the Bardock episode, I think the movie based off Bardock. Lord Chill. Then you should know what movie I'm talking about. Oh, it's called Father of Goku. If you haven't seen it, there will be a spoiler involving my theory. Some spoilers. Okay, or if you haven't seen some of Dragon Ball Z Kai in the full-on Frieza fight with fillers. Well, let me start with the story of the Saiyans. So, Saiyans are a race that can turn into great apes, take over planets for money, things like that. Bardock was one of these Saiyans. Now, my theory is based off Bardock being the very first Saiyan, or one of the original Saiyans randomly born. This is where it begins. My theory is that Bardock was both the first Super Saiyan and the first Super Saiyan God. Now, I don't remember how many people were on Bardock's team, or how many it took to make the God. I didn't do much research because I didn't have time. I don't have time. But you have to have like five. I think it was 5 pure heart Saiyans. There were 5 people stating that that was the first Saiyan God. Bardock has to be one of those 5 because he is an original Super Saiyan, which means I think he would be an older age. But that's not my theory. My theory is based off he's the first Saiyan and the first Super Saiyan. For example, he went back in time to planet Vegeta, or planet Plant, which is the name of the original Vegeta, which is proof that that's the past. Okay, and it was inhabited by some, not Saiyans or Tuffles. It was inhabited by these alien creatures. Now, that's my first theory of how he's the first Saiyan, but that doesn't support everything. The second thing is, well, the second and main thing that got me thinking about this was the fight against Lord Chill. You know, that fight he first wrestled and he was like, if only I was stronger, I could have saved my friends, and all that stuff. Kind of like Goku. He was awakened by the same way Goku was. The same way. Range and pure heart, even though he didn't fit the part of the pure heart Saiyan. But his fight with Lord Chill, after turning into a Super Saiyan, Lord Chill specifically states, after Bardock saying he is a Saiyan, Lord Chill says, what the heck is a Saiyan? Now, it's either he didn't encounter one, but if you think about it, Saiyans would have been well known in the universe because they were when they were around. So if you give it thought, Bardock has to be the first Saiyan, which means, in not part of my theory, it's just like a idea of what could be possible. Goku and Vegeta are related in ancestry, original ancestry, nature, or blood. Well, I guess because they have same blood, so it doesn't matter. Excuse me, I had a Hawaiian roll. Anyway, so my theory basically is stating during the fight with Lord Chill, there were a few statements, and how Lord Chill didn't know what Saiyan was. And the Super Saiyan God is not part of my theory, but if you give it thought, if there were 5 Saiyans and there were 5 people on Bardock's team, then most likely they had to have chosen Bardock because he was strongest of all of them. And I gotta say, Bardock is one of my favorite characters in the Dragon Ball series, just because he's kinda like he reminds me of one of my friends, which I will not talk about because Well, this is not about my life, this is about Bardock. Now, my theory is kind of short. I don't have much detail other than that. But if you have any additional detail of if you support my theory, or if you don't, I would still have detail that you can give me that makes this theory better or more understanding. Comment below. Thank you for watching. I'm Roblox Universe. Check out my gameplays. I do Roblox, general gaming, etc. And I'm doing theory videos and challenges. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I'll see you guys in the next video.